After the two na Saudi Arabia League and the European League senior Lusom Premier League in Kwana Wasro. As well, yes, I interview natural to go free Spain and Rachu team. Trying 5 teams here was Saudi Arabia. Top leagues no Europe no. And he no more Benya top 10 Eddie. And he no more Benya top 10 Eddie. Tino Yankwa. Better change. What did they determine? Now Ronaldo no Obobo Saudi
basketball
Ronaldo no Obobo Saudi Arabia no. Ne master Bobo US.
Send them from we are need to.
Tino yanko ne master na Bobo US. Ye busa wasema na de na ko come so ta Ronaldo. Ta na ne de. Wo kwa Saudi Arabia na so wonko. Ba chi na wonya club Europe na ma memfa ne sa na ko en man bisa. Afa de auto to ni abayi bobo amanfo. Sa na ya de. Tino yenkwa
wo yenko na yenkanfo nyamapa emfama eya hwenema kokoben ena medru edina obi abono eye Faith Homeopathic Clinic kofa bai eye mama Elizabeth anopai wone ne workers twen so obeba yade no de etete wu a wadwene se o we de yese ya ncheme ba be wu no wo mo sa yade no mo peso mo fesu na afi mo ma enuro nketinketi bi eye white yemfiti brakope emfa no ne ema ye ho ne de afidie ena kire sampa we na ye stroke ni enya hunu say a stroke a epacho wankasa no woni akyinye bia eje ebia wo de no kra no esuma usokra no say yade bi ball afidie timi kaka sampa we yade we ena ball no anopai we be the pressure we be the asthma diabetes waboro mpane sa fibroid sans na honkwamo no e wo form boys no monkona fe ma no muntom no mumfafuro asthma na tetewo enam nsayade no wapikibi sanso ena ete ene su a mepacho yeni ewo ho ba bia se we de awuso munti kwa enye yie mepacho ete no etumi eko me kana sa wo ba no sa wone ma ye betwa mpane kakra ene de ma wo de wo mpane no wie na abeka cheme sampa se de eba no ananka adi mfinhia ba se num ekodu a wontumi nya bia me de twetwe wo no na me adom won so afafuro amanigye etumi abafie ho tie din yi eye Faith Homeopathic Clinic yede gidie na ekoho na ye pie ba na chese aya dance die ahenema kokobem 80 junction ne mu Ghana nyina no ne kasiem ene ho no mo bogosu die eye station ho atakrade Anaji Police Station Kofodua Polyclinic Junction eye Monday to Saturday 7 to 5:30 no mo twen 0246 728 675 0246 728 675 High Sense brand no epacho say die e wo se obomodem se ebibe kofi ho sanse woto High Sense nyema wankasa na beboa wo me de medical account se enam sika hu odin te no de woto bia na make sure se beche e de ma wo na akoto na 6 months 3 months we de call repairs we be kra na yesi anya yi a we na how e na wo ha ho wa bra enka fridge na wo pe no okoto High Sense check freezers ni bia ka beboa air condition smartphone water dispensers microwave iron kettle enyema no doors rice cookers ni nyina no hwese enchen no anase showroom na wuraye no e High Sense na wuraye enu nti na Ghana de ye de aben wo e 5 years warranty na de tree e Accra Sunyane Obuase Mankasim Takwa Kofodua hohoi Tamale ni nyina no Techiman your branch ewo ho ye wokumasi me kan for ma se mo am water for kwantempo no so no nkrabata ne baako ewo ho adum Kofo Clinic two no mu ho a ye de baako so ahye ho enomo ena Kumasi City Mall ya kai say everyday prices for everyday people edro no eye posini edro wono de wo ye ne se wono ankasa ne posini wa no wo se edro no ewura ni padua ne mu a encheche yade ne a ewo ni padua ne mu aka be mo ye no fe no encheche no tede bia no na wo hu ye den obi babusa wo se aden wo de wo nyare ana wo sikiti ba kope eye post ni aduro imboost Dr. Steven Nyako na de ebe adwaso hye so se infections bia ena emu nsayade a wakotie no eno ene ye de ko ede etia eye post ni aduro imboost me kanesa na afi me sabo modem na metumi akao so obase flow ni mayie sanso ena meti dwa me gaga ye kope imboost ni bi na ahode no etumi aba Hospital Square Junction Dankis Popel yokotubi ebetom wa feature ho hairback shop na wo ho no ipa cho wo kwa wo se wo pe imboost na afi ahoden abafie ho 0246 20 8496 0246 20 84 96 0540 710113 na chese enyama aye kama ed amount yankope busia our quick credit investment micro credit limited a startup loan emergency loan salary loan business loan woni susu bia to ewo honomo bosia no na qualify sansa we Ghana ni kura Ghana card nko ade a ato adi edi amawo afi wa anya adwuma wa na ope na wo dile nyema na wa anya adwuma Bank of Ghana mo mutumi ensi ho no ketua bi anu ti bowodem na bowura wo maso ye na ahoden nyema mra na afei wo so sika emra botom na bibia nko ye wo no bi nso ni nkomodie ewo internet so quick credit number no 0302 200 390 na 0596 920 833 tana so apatrapa junction obedu junction so no omo maka bomu a omo nanti akoro omo doso omo so machata na afo mode ko abe heba clinic no e pa cho we man be say 15 26 krano a wodo be ko 10 krano obi ana trimu asempa obetumi ajo no wodo akọ abe heba clinic won so person yes as different we ponike to bi a wotimi ko na afei uko sampa sickle self a na nke egu ho no mu a watimi ahwe wo mo na afei omo de da fom di adanse no anu odem etwere yare nimguase yade papa yemfa nko abe heba clinic wodi ne diabetes ulcer asthma gono how hepatitis B wonim se fifire keke etumi de ba kokono wani ase woto fifiri how ye papa obi dia typhoid yes how woba bone sa no papa ene woda fie etwero beda fie wasra kwan masa bosumi bia besra kwa besra kwa ya yetimi sake wo wana wo bono so yemfa nko abe heba clinic obema no efonwa enya sofo adwuma abe adwuma ni nyina mu no Monday to Friday ena Dr. Abe etrase no one workers no esomo sompa ewotana so apatapa New Side Junction 0243 345 392 0243 345 392 050 646 0208 akonto ne de edin ne hweram se Express Group wasemo nkeka mo frɛ ne nyinaa emom na mo mfo momra na eyen yasade se be ma abofra no watwro IULTX SAT TOEFL GRE abofra no enye din o suro de akire obetwa wotwa na akoye yen yasade se yempe scholarship emfama no ewo Canada UK, Australia, USA, Germany na wonko to adesu na so wo ho na obatan nimgie emrefie ho weyachi wodi opese okọ visit anato ewo Dubai, Canada, UK, USA, Australia, Germany a wodo beko Qatar, Korea na Dubai unum se adwumagu ho omo a ene die ne mu yedo ekọ nyankofo bi die ekọ a ne ajeje mo passport na musu munim ne obaje ne de bia bada dabi express enyesa local international tickets so ye de bi APO so asafo labor one about a branch no ba ko ho enkra form nko first light kaneshi tema community 18 la shebi golf filling station okoram ewota krade tamalia enkra batani bi ho 055 555 0067 na 0249 000448 na next rice tieniye okwa obi amfa so kwa ana no wachenchena yeni nana premium rice ho aha yenim ne yeka kofo bi peso me yefa san say the way a trade and kofo to agu na next rice no so say na se di amuyi na ye benya pomden ye papa benya ye mane benya ye nsu ye benya na ni nyina mu no ye 100% made in Ghana rice dia adenti ene ego so to bi dabi na next rice na ene ebedie enso so baba buom san say de mfidi aba fresh from afomu ho ne aso ne so wo to a Ghana economy no so wo boa say entimi enkonkan bibia wo de mo foforo no beye no na next rice wutimi ye times 10 enu ti bomodem se wo kwa hwe na husuo no me kai wo na watie ne yie na next rice no ne package no either red and as a green sachet no 5 kilos na mukuru kranketwa no na next rice red and as a green and ya package no kama the original name no na rice na next rice yeni na premium rice debi na premium rice momadem se kumasi de ye kwa asafo interchange ice block house na chese yakotu bi akoto opeso ye agenta ho na be fresh number 0308 251 167 0545 773 449 Lawson Herbal Center the Virgin Doctor Dr. Lawson asem and American 25 years still you go so air count enu no owo bebre nanso wayimi ansa na apie na Ghana for to go so no ma hu sampa ye se de nyema koyie papa be ma bedi mensem mpam am Bible no rewen kwaya na chese eye Lawson delay man capsules eno na me de kosina nimu a an kwasem nie ye ni nkuguo ni nyina ne se Johnson inflow yie aha me kan sanso a wo de wo no wo ta jeje muntam wo de ahoɔden full speed na fei keja be mada ho te so sa je se be 5 hours san watima sa sɔre etime dwom finfini wo hia Lawson Delayman capsules enuana na hahan na bra ni hini ni akeka fra na de aye enya aphrodisia me kan sa Lawson Loke wo nya bia infections bia so munimi dada ni nyina no etu ase wo hia Lawson Herbal Mixture a general well-being immune system supporter that is abo menstrual pains no and one etu ase typhoid cholesterol no anapay ye komrom wo hia Apidang Misty Herbal Colinac Samenko na chese enyema de dana kwem 0242 133 577 and 0248 619 999 Trinity Arc Limited Company Trinity Arc Limited Company akwanto de we expert ni nyina no ene se wono no wa sheda specialize be bia ne de eba anu nti se CI de anasofo na nanka musu se wuni akọ oni didi nkomo a wo kan krahye sam kyerɛw se eye no ipa atwo krobet se Canada ana UK ena wo nurse ni ana lab technician opeso okọ a tienie dino Trinity Arc Limited Company ena do ebeko ebia wonfa nursing and lab technician wo de opeso okobo PhD master degree diploma ho a eno so Canada Korea you know wato ebeko we achi no warehouse workers supermarket workers farmers construction na bankers office assistant plumbers tile teachers carpenters securities adwumane doso wo die wo mo bia no epacho wonso yedo ebeko opeso relocation eko Canada USA UK wodo beko obi ho a we na Schengen state be te say Germany Spain Italy ho eno opeso oko na sadie wodo ebeko we footballer ye je kwa visa na edema na pe Mexico Australia Brazil Romania Serbia Dubai Azerbaijan Qatar no kosia kania Trinity na sadie enkradie munim dada so wo New Market Road Fidelity Bank first floor eno wo Kumase Abrepo Junction Adwoto Masalachi je number name na fei corner so ye 0531 633 556 0531 633 566 Kulun Ghana Limited Kulun Ghana Limited home of quality Chinese herb tieniye ojo so anu a wo share problems ewom sa wo dia no eye kokokokoko wo dia na ban ten ojo so a ne mo hyehyew jo so no mu apaya boy indications no chese prostrate ebe how me can say wo se anyahwe no a wonu nsuo dodo ti na ne wo jo so sa anu a wo dia ato so abese bosome wo su wunsia no kwane finally ye de rubber batum ye de rubber tum nso a wonim ohawo a wo hia na asasi so ntibomodem so be ko huntun capsules no apebie na etimayi saade no ede afri ho bema ohia Mr. Kill ababoawo ama mensa mu mpem no enyama atumi akoyie we nyina eche no ema ne de momodi amokoto eye Araba Bazin tablet ema mu hunu amane ebra na bosom ya so mu furo no enkoyie ensisi so woba edane ni ho na awuraba wonchen ya wo bomodem atumnika ede ehia no woba nso circulation no ensecurity yie ni nyina no modroe ba akopɛ fa show bagim fasifie ho na no no ebresim eye Araba Bazin tablet anapei Costa Pharmacy Colinac Dani Heba Blazer kwa Apidang Fred Menza na chese ukopebi etu akoton 0244 275 429 0244 275 429 dache hema ye dwumadia adofo nyina Ghana fo nyina ajatum ewo Oyerepa TV enu nti kwasi da bia no o relax no na brem na chese o enjoy sanso na babo modem na fei episode highlight no Monday to Friday yeyi amwahwebi akonya abefa atoto abana de amamofra no option 1 *920 *55# option 2 select option into bracket vote option 3 enter contestant code D1 to D35 na chese wato add amano choose number of vote and option 4 and the last option which is option 5 approve momo prompt na chese nyama de dana kwem fa phone we na yen Google Play Store www.voteeasy.com na chese ahonso no wutimi egro ewo ho dwumadie ya wani age huim eye faith homeopathic clinic watayachi ene de sa adwuma de kase etumi ebre wo sanso ena bosheba electricals dano milk vitamin and protein ashemuma ns herbal industry ointment and there if you be also become na yi pimple honam kano e de fru ho awake natural capsules and also eboa emanyama jejina ye express group express na dwumadie ene honam ese tibomodem na pebi na afei enyama enye kama ntiemfansi na jibo ento aso emfa emamo happy birthday from Matakuma Boaten Mrs. Matakuma Boaten ose enko emfama nikunu apostle Fred Kuma Boaten, Power of Anointing Ministry International, Columbus, Ohio, USA. Pay happy birthday to Apostle Fred Kuma Boaten. They are here no. Happy birthday to Stevenson. Yes, you are near Juma Ewaha, and also Akopim Ewa United Kingdom. Stevenson, happy birthday and confirm out and anopeju. Yenina so na osomo and twasun through.
Okay, Clementino, the darling boy, better was say. Yasabe biem. Yaba be hwe eye ensema hodo ede ego yenyi message kakra emfi ya sebe amokuma emfi also watching live from Gospel Oak Baba Shop inside Amokum Grace Oak Yedasi Kensra Makwana de la So or here from Town and County Planning Department was hoping to hear good news by the close of the day to continue my Fabu census fabulous the greatest Pedro wa Maldina Cruz esod ne de aba also here from Tano So Abdul Malik Fosu Jr. Here from Manso Abore on so dear our day Abba Enonom. Crespo Eddie Fufu was I'm very disappointed in Basako Javi for signing Oriol Romeo, who is not even better than any of our local players in the Ghanaian Premier League. Greetings to Dr. Lawyer Dixon Osei SB. On also dear our day Abba Enonom. Yenhwe we so na yenyi emfi ho Derek Asamoah details about Mbappe and never by say about Ronaldo and Haaland ne bae nti wa meka Mbappe asem Asare Georgia Sampeo say I'm watching you live from Agreka Bura so Mr. Asare Construction your passport papa okay yeda say we so hwan Dominic Pepra or say watching you live from Dunkwa on Ofen okay yeda say for also message. In cancer Ronaldo is the only player who won the FIFA World Best whilst playing in England. Okay, yate. Sir Loveless Amankwa Dada Kwame Kotoko Madridista. Watching you live inside the Nasamai Catholic Senior High School in Puano, Bekwai Ashanti. We are still waiting for the breaking news from Menshia. Okay, on also there our day Abba Enono. Abejafo atenase Captain Siasia ewa Hazakito ewa ha na yenua Dennis Gucci the Canadian blogger on also ewa ha Gucci
yeah
ibi aboko there
I do now so
still abedi be 1 month one fresh da so gina mu
3 months
3 months
yeah I don't me ba acho
se me mention dan kan na nsa
me walk out morning in my behind by my wa be
but still a wom
David Rumo butu me ensa dai anane ewia we anane look at yourself on the screen because of glasses nation oh dai really oh that be
when you over 40 oh, difference no only you say you over 40 no it will term but not had it yeah but who were into
argument be I think my advice was say jai chaso
argument way
the impact of Ronaldo and Messi on various leagues now chaso Ronaldo surpasses everybody
or surpassing
everybody
anyway.
And that's more account on carbon
anyway.
I think in the next 5 years he foresee said the Saudi Pro League ebe one of the best 5 leagues in the world looking at what is happening now I don't think anybody will begrudge him.
Yes, yeah.
This year alone only first season Okowa at the age of 37 at the first season look at players who are heading to that the Pro League. Sika obenya no Pro League no. I'm telling you, MSL a very difficult obenya. Sika omutia MSL a very difficult. MLS a very difficult. So obenya Sika. So Ronaldo's influence is huge.
Nobody is strong. Nobody beyond doubting influence. But somebody can say
it's huge.
This is a player before because Saudi Arabia. And I sent you for interview no. My reports grab up on say when you offer from Saudi Arabia, Ronaldo so uncle Saudi Arabia da. Okay. Tio was uncle Saudi Arabia da. APR. Now or chance say obenya offer from an European club. Which wenya and when they push in the Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, and call name.
I feel the Saudi Arabia no chia. Oba catch say we Premier League free wa. Other European leagues ni nyina no. Say about for mo say deal. Na wo twen offer be 6 months ago no. Na nkoye ngi na koye
that there. Gucci don't call that.
No,
and that Ronaldo level.
That time no normal offer the better money.
No, you're not talking about money or fan. What my offer that better money. But Ronaldo at that time playing in the Premier League. Ne level. Say koha. There will be skirmishes kakra. Ahoy ebefa. But yeah, can na okoro mu. The impact of him. That's Ronaldo no. The Oyerepa Pro League. And in the Pro League exit to the world. So if they can continue with this, and then the Benzema, look at the players.
If.
Oh, that's more kind of no. That's more one case. Was say in the next 5 years, no, the Pro League, no, could be one of the best 5 leagues in the world.
The Benzema guys, Ronaldo, Nense, ya Nense, in 5 years, no.
Oh, I said first of all, I think I'll born about to say at least a single player or enter that league, no, at Namasisa. I was reading something. Rudy Garcia, the coach in Asembiana, the press conference. Gucci, owner, can hook a cram. Can cook a crowd. We are can flow on our.
Say we need a headline.
I can
okay, coach. I must say, I'm very surprised how many people there are here today. Rudy Garcia, coach of Saudi Arabian team.
China.
Before he park. Okay, normally there are only 3 or 4 journalists here to talk about the game. It wasn't the first.
Who China?
We are alternate statement.
This is what can you say?
Oh, as a one person begia to say.
On China 5 years in Indu.
No, he's all predicted something.
China
or predicted something. That's all I can say.
China.
No. Who predicted something? Who they are in the corner? Any the Benzemas, the top players in Europe. Chinese, and the difference is that players be asking now, no Chinese. Right. But this is players. Sergei Milinkovic Savic. This is a player. Top European clubs are chasing for the signature for the past uni. But it's in Saudi.
You see,
you see the point. So the Saudi league. No, Ronaldo has done great.
No, but it is a problem. Say I don't have a can say basis. On say I don't same way. Or political influence.
That is
social. In economic terms, in Europe, a problem kakra.
Yes.
No. So why we follow World Economic Forums near? You know, say the European continent now. Now they are in a bit of a shake kakra. 80, for instance, say if you have a sort of play at a certain price, and your team behind the bit you afford it. And if you look at Sika you want to generate, now Asia for Saudi for the bit you offer that amount of money. Comparatively, we are playing and share within the European market. Oh no, Obia or Bell Fanny says cano or club numpo ain't no Obia obey to says can amount. And so it becomes a problem. And the Ama Premier League, we catch a Premier League for no reason, it is because of the money.
Yeah.
Not because of ball. And they can say, how are we going to decide which league is better? Parameters better the better because the league where standard was so. Standard Nistro. Then over the political aspect, yeah, ball no. Europe, South American League. Yeah. Asian League. African League. Because we were colonized by the Europeans. And by one language, Kasa Ayeka. So we are prone to idea so
especially the Premier League.
Programs so we are more or less prone to that kind of league. The Saudi League, Arabic lifestyle completely against my culture, and I send him city and then send him city. Yes, so and attract
yeah.
What even in America. Omo culture near about basketball, soccer is suffer.
Yeah.
And they attract the pull factors near the corner. You obi person you come maybe a sample maybe because some in America, but none of them are MLS neither.
Yeah.
One because of maybe a time and how the league is structured. Again, the European pool on the African continent, there's other continents they are around because all other continents they are colonized by the Europeans.
Yeah.
It is how factors no. How do you then decide Ronaldo call? Maybe here's how the league that meaning players a bubble. If you want to talk about sustainability there, then we can have that discussion. Okay, Adia Muye, is it sustainable? A bit more in the next 5 years. Which players are you going to attract? The young best players in Europe. And I say more about it. More players to say be at the Qatar starting here. No. And I say because China, they have to stop. What I say, and the political influencer, the Saudi Arabia, the Qatar, that area, and also to bring their influence to Europe. And also, people shouldn't forget about that. The influence sports watching now they want to demonstrate to the world that they are also capable of doing this. I'm ownership structures of most clubs are Asia for they started doing music. So we have to look at all those factors. Maybe the Ronaldo, nobody can take away the fact that it's a pure PR machinery in the APNC crime. Yeah. So to legitimize ADNA or Saudi Arabian League, there's no better person to come and tell the world say ADNA, this is the direction you call impact being na say na bit nobody can tell us but European League in there say say ranking league UEFA dey ranking league is the way but we don't have a barometer. I don't think FIFA has ranked leagues. FIFA only rank national teams on ranking league and to be an ranking league I mean we say league way and way there. And how do we even as a panel maybe before we have that discussion now we have to then come out with a parameters okay and number 1 2 3 4 5 any year big now so they are league way league way. I'm not in any way saying it's a sad league for the but we have to then define parameters. And then Ronaldo Jinas Waka say apart from Premier League, all other European leagues and that form say team.
On one aspect, they say if you look at the Saudis, they had wanted to enter the Premier League.
Now more Newcastle.
Yes.
They are still
now initially. Now person in full force. Who are these all rich countries now? When they are dominating the world of football. City, a typical example. PSG is there. Nina is at referee Qatar, referee Doha, UAE, and almost dominating. So the Saudi had wanted to do same. And other human rights issues, no. That yes, I'm big, So they sat down and realized, no, let's get to Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's try it. If Cristiano Ronaldo be far, and the Cristiano Ronaldo do a fire. No, I dare back what you Cristiano Ronaldo say, or no alone. Okay, even in Instagram, he's popular than all the Premier League, 20 Premier League combined.
Popularity there, I understand, but I'm saying that the air course will be made. The Mami Jitu said this is a PR machinery. They say consistently the West, which is the Europeans, Obama lining Asia Qatar for about human rights, all those things, and Europe is going through a trouble. We hear economic investment. We hear see this can be Rome economy.
That's it.
One way of investing is through sports. Whether through infrastructure and player, if you play and you are 40 million euros, no, see can you club be over tax also. Italy for the maybe. Invest in the economy. What is the 80 top players and what is OBK human rights and what is OBK LGBT? Nobody is. I'm saying that to lead that particular political discussion, you need a huge figure, and Ronaldo is that figure for you.
Fantastic. That's the value the person established.
Now can Instagram as me.
You see, Ronaldo, on the followers, over 530 million followers, and more than twice who combine all the 20 Premier League clubs.
That's a popular Premier League.
Ronaldo alone on Instagram. On Instagram.
Popular
on Instagram than Premier League.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yes. But 530 million followers for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo popular on Instagram.
Yes, that's Premier League. 530 million. On figure no.
Ronaldo popular.
All the Premier 20 Premier League clubs no.
On Instagram. Manchester United.
All the all the
popular. Instagram. Chelsea.
But you never make count.
Oh, say me boa. And I know what's my account.
Of all the 20 Premier League clubs.
Say me boa clubs are.
But mama is simple. All the 20 Premier League clubs no.
And the Premier League
combine on popularity on Instagram. Number of followers. Ronaldo 530 million no. It's more than twice of all the 20 Premier League clubs.
Twice way.
You see the point? So I know na and the Pro League are popular. So we was looking at the situation whereby say Gucci.
I am popular to players.
Sustainability is very important. Say players not transcended to your supporters because you follow the players. Where the big players are going, you want to follow. And then yes, they've not got to that stage.
You say, Real Madrid the ball 3 o'clock. I team defense, Benzema team no. Elitiad and I say Nasa ebobo 3 o'clock. Unya rema de nkohwe Nasa.
Set na utero no da sam na. Utero onya no ho. That's the beginning na kamunya bo. No, that's what can I say. It will be the best 5 leagues in the world. The best 5 leagues no. Well, into one case, a Spanish La Liga, a Premier League, a League.
But best in terms of what? In terms of attraction and
popularity. Attraction and popularity.
Everything.
And everything.
Attraction and standard we be put together. You see
the place going there.
But the Ronaldo's argument is simple. There is. Occur a sad league na start and fast. A league that was not.
No, about 3. There's about 50.
That is head on his popularity. And for the league to go there, they knew the popularity in the pool factor.
Immediately, you call right to show the league. Now, the Saudi Pro League is shown. The next thing, NSA, now the league is attracting better players. People are making the argument about China there now. What's the difference with the Pro League? You know? The Chinese were not able to attract players. Guys are. The demand for them in Europe high as at that time compared to this one. Now look at the players that the Saudi League is attracting. Milinkovic Savic, there's no European club because this is a player that for the past 4 years
there is no European club.
And you know, no, like
at least no European club. Lazio from
but it got to a point now. When Lazio realized that they are in an economic fix, we need to sell. The amount of money that they need, the other clubs can pay it.
So the Saudi club
yeah, because
that tells you the strength.
Ade we pa de me akọ we asem ontimi me nya ka me nton ma no but sika na me pe no asem si na betimi de ama me ntino me de me pride ni me go beto nchen
magic
and magic sika na my remedy
and the player prepared to go yes but that is and no any change the fact that
me say
Milinkovic Savic is a top midfielder.
Dagito City, PSG, Chelsea, Manchester, Real Madrid, they can't pay 40 million.
Nobody say they can pay.
But you are saying say or your top player club will be happen.
No, in the last 4 years, and he has been sorted midfielder in the Italian Serie A.
But he was sought after.
Yes,
and then again, but say you just obi zu opel no odo wenye pe. You need you. But obi an first car maso oba.
Maybe go for this guy. Lazio na epeja na price no e level.
In this window, nobody had gone for him. In this window, nobody had gone to buy him.
No,
before you say Jack,
the players that are going there now, a more indication say the league now is attracting top quality midfielders in the world in Europe. Now look at Robin Neves. Midfielder Barcelona were chasing.
Until somebody can convince me, say. Serve as a Manchester United and Arsenal LP player be wako serious in the airport with intent bid offer now Arsenal Saudi teams in Swaba say they want this
yes player. And my body back Ruben Neves Barcelona send them bid
they couldn't afford him
Ruben Neves are you for no to say Saudi for no
around 40 something
and a Manchester told me some
60 50
okay, twice way.
You understand?
Oh, so how does that come in?
So he's talking about price. Sending
no, it's almost kind of to Europe. But the willingness of the players to go.
For a player. I never quite say establishing say. Wolves for more price. Almost there are 2 players. Manchester, Ebion Ruben Neves. But Mufu said, "Bona, ya bono no, and then is no. It doesn't force Manchester United change now 40 million. It's in a negotiation. It's in your own negotiation. Obi e kwa okura ne bo. Enti yemi ne yebehia. Na ya try say e be rich at a stage ayi nyina be okay.
But before realize not Saudi for the call.
Enti e bia Manchester be call Wolves for. Wolves for 40 million. Manchester so tenase a. If you Ruben Neves now, he doesn't deserve 40 million. Na se o sa 40 million ko ebia ko twa 20 bu ba bia
okay
sa player no e betia nya ko better than Ruben Neves. Saudi Arabia for ne buy no o say dey betwa 40 million. It doesn't mean say Manchester United na top club in Europe and go twa 40 million to money scum refa no.
No, some more economics. It's not about the money that we are talking about here. It's about players' willingness to go and play in the Saudi league.
The willingness?
No, the willingness is that and I remember example this boy that's crazy. Xavi project. Xavi as a
players willingness.
Yes, player willingness. Xavi project. And Pushy Bass say he needs this boy in his midfield. Now, Omane Wolves doing come all of a sudden Saudi came in. So this boy willingly told Wolves that he wants to go to Saudi Arabia and play for that team.
Willingly.
Yes. He told them they want to go. Do you understand? You should players now or more air corner. And yet Obia like on one epe. I want to go and play in the Saudi League.
But if they are willing to go there, why are they offering them 100 and 200 million euros?
Oh, send
no, so any willing, any willing until.
We see why not living life for money?
Not everybody. Listen. You have your own ambitions and fulfillment. And life.
Ambitions already about
life. There are several stages I would do. There are several stages you would do. Certain things will attract you differently. All started your life. Me just here today when we started our radio career. At that point, then yes, go. Now about the desire. So we radio and also crack as
the passion for it.
The passion for it. And to be the point you have to establish who in that field. Then you begin establishment will bring money to you.
Yeah.
At some point, you will free money stage.
One started with the mind of Sika.
And you get. I'm not saying that Sika. Sika establishment and you know benya or field no. And no this kind of rebel. After you benya scan do point, you look for fulfillment. And you might be a manage room. You try me come. You do manage. Me say. Several. The end now, maybe I to them ha. Or Juma ma maybe 5,000. Radio will be 6,000. But based on certain factors, Obeka's uncle. It could include family. It could include Oma. No, I don't know when this can
even people are no more how you feel comfortable with them.
I don't know be choose so Juma no be come here. Several factors come into play. When you talk about willingness, when you use money, see, I'm 100 million euros, I also play and willingly. When I have given you something to persuade you.
That's what's your own goal.
What's your own goal?
What's your goal? Baby, I was all every more foul, bigger money, but uncle. What I say? But here, one day offer them bigger money.
So they want, and you willingly, no.
Don't know.
And you willingly, no. Willingly,
it doesn't call the player. I want to go and you fulfill the options open. I know they go.
But I'm sure I did.
But today, Bernardo Silva, he has been offered big money also uncle. But the say, and you Biana.
Oh yeah,
Bruno Fernandes, the Saudis are chasing him. He has come out publicly say that he won't go. He wants to start Manchester United. And the argument, and all about Sika. And say players, they want to go and play because your players are young for more. Our manco. It's not about money.
Ronaldo going to play in the
of course, that's exactly. Oh, but nobody can take away the Ronaldo's factor.
Okay, Ricky, Brahma and Afi, Yamrefi. Okay. Siasia, Eska,
Messi,
Iskanitia,
Ronaldo factor. They have good money.
They did Ronaldo Canada or US. They did Ronaldo call Saudi Arabia, and the other players in there.
Of course, and and they say if it continue like that, if it continue like that, the next 5 years.
And I'm saying,
I'll be with the Pro League,
They did Ronaldo call, and the players in there.
Okay.
So maybe I sure say Cristiano Ronaldo. If a top club in Europe was even ready to offer him what he was getting at Manchester United, Conquer Saudi Arabia. And found he said, yes.
I like that if now we can.
Oh, that's all no kind.
And your man for no coin. No.
Oh no, kind. Ronaldo is all me than the PR machine.
But it's also on my European.
Never one ever fan.
I was also on my beam.
One never fan.
But today the Pro League is save everything.
And also, it's okay. Zagado be kana. Oh, be careful. Oh, be a 1 minute wait me there kanaba.
Oh, there.
Only be a can. I am refi. All right. Yabafie na afie yabahwensem ewofie today's sports eno asuguso otina ha 100.7 ya sha say the free the general secretary the Ghana Football Association lawyer Prosper Harrison Ado and I will say enyoma ye nwa kakra nyoma ye nwa ne say asa fi election year na nipa bi ahye da atena se ya planning so mbe nyoma hu no bo tie ne atworo krata de akoma FIFA ne ayese ni nyina se ye de gu FA no ene the current FA president ne nimu ase na election nti ena manfo astarte omo yes anyoma no yente the general secretary edema the Ghana Football Association.
Election year now all kind of things is pumping to the and become so ridiculous. So say nipa transfer dream at the bonnie say or there are two because we are election year, but it's not right. I think say yes no their conscience to tell them say a game no say because election is about ideas and plans. Into nipa group A no plans here then B no plans here then the people delegates would choose between plan or face say at this moment in time ebia ulusua eno nche say ebia omusi ompe wa sama na bibi but omo nche say plan A for now no per their estimation no eye chen plan B nti ehun ya say amanfo will descend into the darkness.
Zach mamintiwe lawyer Prosperous Nado
unze me Prosper I one person in recent times I said the position or occupy no or say also you know for politics. You are the CEO of the Ghana Football Association. And the men for Hong Kong for politics na ye no. And I know Jama Kets Nen Crawford na more around him now or movies on campaign about you are the CEO of football in na bon kuma nyina no. The headquarters no ona wo hwe football no so you take yourself out from the politics. Him say we a cat boy and say we na kola oni na nantia and obedi no oboy CEO of the company
adamfo onya na kora
okay send over fan bia
so na adamfo
okay send over fan bia ko de omusu nim no omu no mtete nya ne say has been his boy from day one amu na
oya na adamfo
yo mate nti aka mate eti we hu fi politics ni mu menye am take a position obi say you are interest but because of the position that we occupy no you try to take yourself out of that, you know. Now, questions are me after the recent interviews and say, is it that they have been hit with I don't know guy no FIFA no. I hate your one. Is there no truth in the boy and guy no FIFA na because one after that letter on FIFA no, you hear the president of the FE about people stealing documents and blah 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 blah. The next thing, general secretary now telling the whole world say Osaka is just an advisor. Such you see, he has clearly shown say meaning how they think about us as Ghanaians. I know say to them they know the football people, most of them are vulnerable. Like omudi football for no, they brain no sebi. Like they are just praising guests. Because someone who is paid salary every month as the chief of staff, someone the FA president himself have publicly said that, or the chief of staff of the FA, someone that sued a journalist. There were two screens on one casa all sued journalists identified himself as the chief of staff of the GFA. Then today, the position come FIFA general secretary Eba say he's just an advisor of the FA. Okay, say last I told you about Ebe King Mrano say how FIFA MP example of how Seblatter and Michel Platini were banned. The reason why they banned Nonne or second Ket is similar. The reason why Michel Platini and was especially was banned. No, so what kind of ruling now? Maybe I'm going to say, what kind of ruling now? They stated this case because of or more relationship in Tino. Yes, Platini dream be a course so I second Platini on an enemy and Cano one can cover because he was a very good friend of a friend in Seblatter.
So Platini was then the UEFA president.
Yes, and the UEFA president. So the on to all close now for pa. Enti skabia FIFA edi ya nam Platini na enima nka obeka wasem no wa meka enti ono mo de bo no mo de punish no and FIFA empesa de no kura enti today oba bontia fine obi in the politics but we have the general secretary, we have the team manager of the Blasters, the PRO of the GFA now on a campaign train. this are position and you can say odo for politics football politics team manager of the Blasters, communication director, the general secretary, how they mean say we and for him ben now oh yeah we are you are as a omo biahu
Kurt never FA president and our appoint him definitely will be bar likely so more money adwuma nti ube so protect adwuma enye adwuma di a mobile e madi na abekwa bonti akobon daru.
You see, yes, mojuma my na wakobon but you try not to offend and I say provoke the industry that you belongs to, no. As I was trying to say, once you're protecting the brand and everything, no, don't provoke. And as men cast and be other members now more the same situation, no. And yet, I'm feeling say no. As I feel, young kasa yeni mu football, mu kasa tiye. Dibo, any serious football nation biya by now, the general secretary, the PRO, and the team manager on come your corner. Any serious football nation biya. Dibo, asama team manager, PRO ne general secretary can in recent times offer team manager Minu Shadwa someone with the Brofono Kanyo, we would have been better off. We would have been better off. HSA currently, he's confirmed that we are not better. Brofono Kanyo, we would have been better off. Arameboa. HSA, we would have been better off with Otto. HSA today, we are not better. He said last that obey team, no, we are not better today than like with Enka Otto or what. And can be better than we are now today, and he's still working with the coach. Now, PR on your opportunity, he tells an association member, say, "Who cry no nya utu team no, who the year family and friends, and you ubana meanwhile that is certain even lies because Alaji, who no Alaji pa and mano, obeying CEO of the team leader. So what unma can face a pa, they are closer with the team, but only CEO. Now, general secretary. And so Anna defending the obvious thing of being say I no correct. So I share the line or more communication now or more in recent weeks now or more good on my campaign. Saying him recently team manager and PRO in a bra photo and I own more. They were in a bra photo doing campaign for the FA president. Baby or one no and more quite Jibo. Countries say follow me na Jibo. Who say be high by the standard near standard. Countries say follow me on visa on football developer yes you no. These things ain't mean see oh.
Okay.
You understand? Ain't mean see oh. It be the prosper. Yeah, me to me say adwuma no. Na so na down for na am adwuma. Fine, you to down for na am adwuma. Say yes secretary of the GFE. But you have to know say yeah pet Ube puts in the pa. Certain things are there. You don't involve yourself in it. The moment you involve yourself in it, you know, as conflict of interest. You understand? The moment our best side a conflict of interest. Now you are showing that instead of protecting the image of the association, you are doing it because of your friendship with the president.
Okay, sir.
You understand? They be out there. The way you understand. You defend your friend at the expense of the association. So you don't care about how the association members feel. Okay. Who the answer? You are interested in defending your friend who is the FA president. All right. I think he shows he's on top of his job.
You're fine. You're yeah.
I'm free prosper and send one, sir.
Nah, I see. Me racing a crabby. And Chang be brave. Nina woman and say, Yama football politics, you know. Say it has gotten to the extreme. You know, football politics, and they just say Ghana football no. And they your opposition, and your incumbents. They tell no. And care administration, you know, or more now a certain path. The public believes say that isn't the right path.
all the caucus around Keto Kraku, they believe that is the right path. Okashia Omunti. Opposition for so the obebia and your mofe. Dear te hono no. Nemnim dear besesa. Cause under Keto Kraku, a normal baby we preach during Kwesian Teachers era. And a jidi say more Ghana football no. Me who the assessor. Until last week or last 2 weeks, now me a discussion we say the position of Obi to say Henry Asante Twum during Kwesian Techi era. Sa position in the today general public in Nigeria, but Henry feels said there is nothing wrong with their system and administration. Nothing wrong. Prosper feels said there is nothing wrong. The GFA president feels there's nothing wrong. And to Obi Biaroye part of this current administration, Gidi said they are on the right path and they will defend everything from Ghanaians and from football having fast. And the same thing you hear under question that you did and nothing has changed. Because I see with you say, Jibu, during Nyantechi time, I thereby complaining you fida. And sometimes when I look at the comments of the opposition, I me bisa say, "Omo opportunity back office idea the best son." Say in 2015, Ashanti Gold Football Club, a Ghana Premier League, me kasa yanka me yesu. Near to me tam $13,000 edema as good. Now each ESCO member, a S gratia of $15,000 that particular year. One ESCO member. Edgy $15,000. One team now aboard 13 league matches and edgy $13,000. Then if you know, they defended this thing. Omu defenders are the way. We are in Keto Kreku's administration. Yakwa World Cup 7 Blasters Management Committee members 7. Ubiaje $100,000. Ye we season we mediama now oje Ghana Premier League no ono oje $26,000. Each Blasters Management Committee member. I didn't see 2015 against Ash Gold. ABS, the worst case scenario is happening in this administration under Kate. Now the question is, Omo pe FA president, no omo opportunity bar. Sano edele best. I wish Obia or company for FA president be a opportunity. No ma stress you bet me change bia. Obia bebe bia de na entourage na eba. They come, they share the money. They defend the indefensible. No moko.
Right, say Obiti Wana who say no maybe Kosuwe football name Kuya. Obetro the Akome FIFA.
Oh, now why not? Why not? If you say something fishy, you have facts and figures to write to FIFA. Say some normal way na Kosu within our football system. The FIFA as an organization. A mother body of all football related activities in this world, you know. Almost football so. Omumra and a day run association biao. And to be bian or me see FIFA sending a to FIFA article this. It has to be in line with what normal way. And to say obitna say na say genuinely or a lot of facts, figures, documents to back a certain case say adena penifone year within the football system na employ football no and to look into it he sees that liberty to do that and there is nothing wrong with those things but you boy na dey mission and say and the caucus of Kate everything is right omo many Kate afan everything is wrong when we football no your best san say e better than say eye den ya cat on ka you say on o meka say eye den won enkyere nye den on kyere bo e na pesa meka no eye den ya cat ne na administration mo nkyere bo mo be free ho ye benya these people who have openly protested against the actions of cat almost beba power na say dru wana so almost ba power ye benya team bi obeji league na ESCO members any blaster committee members edge more money, each individual edge more money than them.
Okay.
Would they place the interest of Ghana Football Association first? And I said, they once again go by that same trend. Your football is purely politics. Okay. Your politics at the expense of football now. What's a young kid to develop a game? No? And when you are to prosper, some now work no. Prosper say. Wow, baby, come with manifesto, come with ambition, come with them. na mu ja dirty politics ni ade no of course the message in its natural sense it makes sense why person be FA president and also oba into power bia oba fa wo manifesto ni ade kan dia obitimi aye dia magana football ni enhwe so nto abama na enya politics ni ade
okay
but brand best san kofu wo say do bia tape to ho obia e dia they one day be in opposition ni ahwe their reaction
Gucci
we had a very good opportunity say ka e best sign structure no and the normalization committee anye me personally I'm not surprised the way it's equal and we reflect in society send here my politics a dominate ya de bia no politics is so the game of interest politics enya de e kwadwene obi a game of interest and numbers nti obi akwa ade obeye obenya ne numbers na ne interest akobia no na nipa ko obeye. We have found ourselves in a very precarious situation now. Me feel say answer science no kakra say the Kofika no it wouldn't change. And say ideally general secretary then can politics in front of him because the administrative head or he said the esco ndebe ba won can we implement it now making sure say bibia ko na PR media team no so making sure say the publication is omo ye no mo so ye and can we inform ho but because your politics no we have not been able to separate your politics from football development and the commercial aspect of the game no that is where we are having a problem. And when people make reference to every developed country, we make reference without looking at the structure no more pretty no. The politics is separate, the commercial entity of the game is separate, and the sports development is separate. Who can they mean somebody bomb pay asembeba? Because say they higher tier no, do have all politics no on football club, and do the commercial shenanigans. Now the football development nation is guess what the person is going to do? Obey developing the players. No, I turn to make sure so maximize the commercial because nipa sana nipa yetie. Who the 2 million nipa ba konsemwa asembeba. And in the wisdom of people who understand politics, no, they be making sure say you separate and no one be bring yam for to me and question nipa ba konsem. And I say nipa kakra bi nsem because so the nipa man nipa ba ko who the 2 million nipa ba ko a dwumo de say 2 million be di no. Say one china nyina ho no mo a afa me say akoya di e bone enti ye ha say itina da bi am ka say me I don't understand why we copy and paste a normal when we have a different structure here. No clubs in the operate the football federations no club be our players are or person especially in the modern era player sales abeye a paramount thing especially through national teams. It is so imagine say nipa no one for mechanism be anto wa onya sa power ni control na who feel say sa 2 million national nsema national team ho amana bebo coaches be no befa develop say even say yakase ye be youth development who feel say he fa no be kwa akoye no sa na ye even in our politics it reflects and it say when too much power become vested in the political center you be no problem and for ye problem dey be solve ne dey just say ye nyina timi atena aka say a drew point be a politics no ye better in chain. We need to commercially make our league viable. And you register a commercial entity under the Football Association. CEO no politics for any control over. It is done in the Bundesliga. The political head of the Football Federation, baby, commercial head no Cologne. A jomo ba finish so no be catch am say mo be see enyeska we a say 1 2 3 4 5. It is also peska. Of course you want money. For us to develop, we need money. And then you implement. And you koto ya ba ni a year. Moyi munipa but the osha say be make sure league no yetimi aboni ya maskabam no omo ba bi foforo ansa no wa ba omo so omo hwe implementation of development for youth development and football development no omo so ba bi because they also need money and guess what yen kan nyina mom because obi expertise enye pe wo a winning politics wo dey work you know power ebia with dreams and aspirations no wo dey ama omo say we want to implement this commercial for the dream where they answer the bet be implement no we need to make sure say enya be 100 million euros. Okay, how do we get 100 million euros? If a crime person ever for genetics can then the expert will give you the mechanisms how they be now what me implement no by the end they can nyina bom
na baako for kwa no na kwaje ejobi kwaje sponsorship buy no ye chase can no obi I agree obi I don't know when they control way because we have not structured ourselves in the best of ways.
Okay.
Enti ye mumire ni ye na enka ideally say ye kofa FIFA ni England ye ne kabom no general secretary ka ket recommend enka ebiaka
Congress never approve no. But here they near the ESCO. ESCO is also a group of few people. Congress the omodo also. ESCO ni nipa kakra bi. The amount FIFA system almost structure is the FIFA council then. No me too powerful. And now per work up aje so to me bribe me nipa 7 there. We bet my bribe mo. But no more 240. We bet bribe ko nipa 240 bet my bribe bia. It becomes difficult. And you say any crowd it will become difficult. So we bet me aye. But yes say structure. You say you 2 million come Congress no. We rather give it to the general secretary and the ESCO.
Okay.
And he has about the same problem with you.
Captain.
You know, FIFA no all organization na enye dey on akodom. Omo set out omo rules are ye dey govern FIFA no. And I said the member association be an follow.
It's not true.
Right?
It's not true.
What is true?
FIFA the one thing FIFA doesn't talk about is say because they know that their culture and country rules no necessarily no. In terms of your structure no, you can pick your own structure. And it is the only aspect any referee. It is the only aspect of the FIFA structure when your members approve say structure when you happen. FIFA doesn't say anything about it.
Now they are command.
So
I was talking about the rules. No, structure. I mean the rules of FIFA the year Juma.
No, but you can add to it. You can add to
no. It means we can different thing from the American.
Okay.
I didn't say the structure. But say FIFA no organization. And I set out rules. Set out rules the year Juma.
They govern game no.
I know the govern game. And I say na you follow.
But after the American structure you implementing local countries be
different, yeah.
Yes, but the standard of FIFA.
No, say a framework.
Yeah.
And I also based on all
you can't go beyond what FIFA is asking for.
No. Court side on the FIFA have a standard.
Yes, so you can do what you want. That goes in line with FIFA. They will accept it.
So back to the American. The FIFA no rules. I dey adwuma. And o pese ye nyina no. Adwuma ne dey should be in line with the FIFA no. Dey adwuma. So FIFA no ekasa about conflict of interest. The conflict of interest so we hwemu kran pa. Se nei se wo a we host wo ka che me se ket na down for ne general secretary no appointing na just a conflict of interest kwa we no. Go conflict of interest
don't be trying my voice now come FIFA.
Oh, some people say kwa. What I say? Conflict of interest no Gucci. A court say empo according to FIFA no the only TV empo.
But if
the only TV empo educate so appointed no.
Conflict of interest FIFA na area or means of mitigating it. Secret e declare.
One declare.
Hold on. I can't prove that.
I'm proving to you.
If he declares, if the ESCO took a decision and there are actions backing it up, for instance, so as I see madam okay, and abana here to no ESCO aye no me to abani bi and measures and then you have to do it annually.
Last week I can make am ko yen no you go through that way and now because the last week you got through last week so it was not declared.
When declared
none of the appointment and we declare we say we there were 24 appointees let's say including an alleged girlfriend they be use that word no ni ba e wo pram ho ni na o maka ho asem it was not declared if no my hu say declare hwe it na me can based on that say empo say if it is established said the host Mr. Host can say na down for no we can
na wonim
me fa say minimum right it you no pokra they will be defend no in the first place no or no kra no a conflict of interest na we no because the FIFA now state say even when odi nipa kra tifie empo me fa say me ko very creative me no ya aka o but I as a person my appointing as FIFA who say odi na tifie and the conflict of interest the FIFA na ka no e no ka so appointing no so ono kra we no so nema wasad no ho awram o mango no ho awram no we sen nema the person cabinet no. First of all, starting with Osekrasem. The FA president, the Ghana president, and him. Or Ghana president, no. Wait. This is my chief of staff. What can I establish? And nay, I think said the general secretary was what the FA president has Cassassin in 19. The FA president can no. Yan disregard no. Now you emphasize or no so only advisor. Meanwhile, FA 207,000 Ghana cedis.
A month.
And
that's a as a chief of staff or if you know. Na catch you say the ESCO na you na contest say ESCO do kakwa any abre ho no. Or no secretary no. It is alleged say na me put on na be safe. Get 207,000 Ghana cedis. Was if you no take 5,000. but yes, ESCO take 5,000. But the general secretary no catch say he's only an advisor to the FA president, and for that the chief of staff no there. It is
consultants in advice there. Just go.
It's as a result of petition anybody come FIFA. I don't know all church money, but it FIFA no Bible show can my results no. And Mr. Poku, the Black Stars team manager Eugene Adu had the gut to say now Zaki to Okano. Senka Ghana ma utwado nanka etwaso. Nanka twaso anka nega Ghana ya Black Star no. Ebia person won ka was so sen. Ene the coach Chris Wooten eyin. Ya trust ya church no na F General Secretary Samba back. Yentie tape no nyina. Yentie ase ye ana ama for criticize no. Oh say nipa bi sade bi wo nipa bi hu na say on party and on party o usuban be kire Chris Wooten ba hon anim say this FA president and call for no mpe hon anim it say selfish say Eugene Adu say FA president corner no free bar obeya the gut to say as more kan yi abro your side team manager when anim Ghana say the FA president didn't like Chris Wooten's appointment. When anim say Bayano was so strong in appointing the FA Chris Wooten. And the minister do free say the opportunity to start the argument. I don't know, start catch say the Black Star name would have been better. I say, well, meanwhile he's a team manager. And they don't now make us say only Otuado anya jumada. Otuado time now go school. And intermediate no dey cast on top. Otuado anya Ghana na sake no. Ye ko worker no educated church on team into us be pay juma wo ye. So where lies that argument Obabe? But yet this FA General Secretary by out every defenders are there no. And then lady ya or Sandy Bay. You have claim FIFA as responsible. The fact that yes already can quarter unibim. The fact that there will be a petition about you does not mean so what the only Eddie Kunim. And I said what for. But
based on petition first one at the coin.
Yeah.
Anyway, somehow conflict of interest. I was FIFA Tiano. Say FIFA man, what kind pa?
Until America say if me dey know here Jumadi, and I say I'm passing a down for no. That's why America say.
But I say who him.
Mini sha mba bia da.
Na wa what na aka say Eugene Adu. Enye ba bia ugina wontimi kasa asem no.
Obasa you know uni Eugene Adu no team manager or dim selfie FA president team or no penny me boa. Onye jono manager wo.
That means here practice conflict of interest.
And this am go for adokuro yan me hu de yan ho.
FIFA betimi ache for conflict of interest.
FIFA na ba me say me.
Ba say wo so wo say conflict of.
Ba say FIFA de mumra na say do mpese omru hwemu no adwuma de a. Ase we de senka say oniku ase kasa bre. Omo akura say komroza no mko. Ase na FIFA akura be na adwuma. It was not summer was started the bano.
Everyone and
oh, na say the general secretary them and Omina and come who say must I away. You see the point? But then also no who say general secretary for even the opposition and Omo for because you go on bo no wiase no. O da me obo wiase no. Obo wiase we no onya atamfo. Na so am bon samso o opposition. Bon sam yese no to nyom pa ne voice said. But the three and those on you know to no no. To be born no be old man to be a oton kokura ni ade or as o no fi no akoyi be sa make opposition or be opposition e do no pop obo ni wiase no
de na nyum to no
asa na nyum no voice de won't is asem da
me ti o no aka me ti
or as e do no kro obo ni wiase onye opposition and the moment e to oba wie ye a get win ye and start here. So if you go strictly by FIFA niema
but the prosper ye enye on defending the interest of the FA. The brand.
It is not the interest of the FA. It is the interest of the one who appointed him.
And Oye
ne. It na me mark I name why no the last 2 days in.
So was sorry now the FA president call a FIFA.
So FA president akọ contrary to the FIFA norm. Until I me start me mouth the background say FIFA no know the rules I dey adwumati. O hwe abante na Oye na e no call to FIFA article no. Say na FIFA wo kan, say na we say na we say. Ni nyina no akọ no aka say no show.
Okay.
And say if the FA no president no contrary to that there, then man we no. So call contrary to that then obedient way no the president. But establish say from day one obi ko to obi against. Yen yan to abakro nya we no all context go be against.
Okay.
Right? And to bar, it behoves on you to do the right things. That FIFA rules and regulations that the honor we are aware, or no, you are aware, saying, young Pokrana, young journalists, no. And that's what the Juma. This all contrary to that, they are Sunday will happen. General Secretary, on stay in the middle, say, for both against this year and supporters now.
Medasi, yeah, quite the last header. We had in 70 Guana, Odia, Wanadi account, baby, a person of Fabia. And there, Asante Kotoko board, Ekupim, Eufikasim, Edwin reports, Akoma, a Timbra, or Pimso, or Tumfo say to Abibu. Santehene, report Ekomano. Afe has a folk, Estro de Kata, Akoma Kim Pfizer, so we hear David upon Afrane. Offer no $40,000 onward transfer of 20%, and so Ewaha. And there, Accra Human Rights Court, Division 1. Ashgold and the Ghana Football Association, Monsen Semno, and the court etnaso. Report Ayabane say, Efino, and me uncle Pimo, we am a court no, to case no, Eddie Aquaco share a year, August Bosman needed also do Nubako. Monsieur Bono Panundu Pepe. As a parties in Ebishia, na court, every baby or mode asemno ebetu. Coach Maso Kunedu, on the say. Ono ene de nani ekire Inswateman no kwakwe coach e de man Inswateman FC saaso na coach ani de Sedu Zerbo ono so ene yenuamo Fox FM atwetwe nkomode atudwa se Asante Kodoko e de ne ka bosome miensa na baby anwoma keka ko no enche bia opeso de ne nsem kodan FIFA na FIFA edan ne ka e de ma no we ene baby apeso ofa bia Ricky Mamesha semfiri ho
na sedu zerbu nsemi na miti me kan right ups ni bi no baby ana etwetwe maso kakra na ne
we ekọ no 55
baby ana no mana yo de nya hwe mbobo so baby ana etwetwe maso kakra na when he said Asante Kotoko CEO friend no for contract termination so mba be terminating the contract no when etwetwe maso too much because me kai say David obinya akwa tenafia ha kan da say the coach even initiated the move to cancel the contract or to terminate the contract
before Mobabishia no
before some Baba Bishia
no requested pen
or requested that say opese or terminating the contract no so say if David as the public relation officer of Asante Kotoko Emma Yantia say coach in friend says Zerbo no e you no pone requested for contract termination. Today, the coach is also telling us, who called him for contract termination. Say, Omrano contract. And that per contract, no more, no. So, Asante Kotoko, decided, say, Omobe cancel contract, no be terminate contract. Now, I was Asante Kotoko, 3 months salary, no. And Ebesine, wa friend, and Ponsa, a friend, sending a lot of messages. Nana Ponsa, responding to the message. Now, Ombetimi finding the best ways, Ombetimi, they are clear the salary, no, a free ho. Enti se animanimu ye ni wanti o monka ono ne eko FIFA de mekane ne se enoma bi sei ene de Professor Lydia Consensus Committee ebae issues ayetimi solve no
mamenye wenwi na mema onto so Kozebu nsensem no bo coach Abdul Ghazali din se ne dwumadi obedi no okotoko no Ghazali ene goalkeeper trainer Najau omone sabotage no mama na juma entimi ankoyi wo coach Abdullah Ghazali e line so coach yemo akwa ba no pay de ba Oyerepa TV no Oyerepa FM.
Thank you very much.
Just here the frafra anya sa
yo mate
okay me assure say ensema enura coach Sedu Zerbo di tudwa no watibi response to nisema wakase wo na wo sabotage no ne naja wo na mo sabotage na mama na djuma nkoyi e wa Asante Kotoko de na beka e de afa ho
yo me da wase this particular issue that my former head coach has mentioned in the social media because I'm surprised about the whole issue because I work with a clean heart when he came down. First of all, let me put this one on record that when he came in, we received him with with our support, and whilst he was on the job, so many when he started, and we were in Sudan, things were not going on well with the whole team. Board members, some of the board members called me in particular because by then I was in charge and he came and took over. If I wanted to sabotage him, that should have been the first place I was supposed to do, or I should have done by sabotaging him from that angle. But all my time that I have been with him, I continue to support him. I always make sure that whatever thing that they ask, I will tell them that they should give him time because he just can't. So it's unfortunate he makes such comment. I have a role as assistant play because my job is to assist the head coach. And at the training grounds, I have rules that he gives me to play, which I was doing perfectly. When it comes to a match thing, he doesn't understand. When he was there, he was not able to speak English. Neither do I also understand the French. So there was somebody who was interpreting between for me and then him whenever he needed something to be clarified. So it's unfortunate that he made such comment because Nazim was somebody who was in between us. So if you want to say something, he will always say it to Nazim, and Nazim refer it back to me, and I will tell him what to do, or we'll sit together as a technical team, come together, and then we'll give him the information back. It's unfortunate. For me, I believe in one thing. I believe in law of karma. If you do something badly, definitely one day somebody will also pay you back. And because of this thing, I have been very careful with my job as assistant coach. I try to assist whoever is my leader. No matter how big or small the person is, I try to give him the maximum respect. The work that the person asks me to do, I will personally do that.
Okay.
One.
Coach, is there a point bia ebia true mo interpreter no kacha o say ebia usuban bia wo dan de anyoma bia wo ye no onye happy about it?
No, I have never received such a comment from Kozebo because I saw him as a father, as a brother, as a senior man because he has been in the job before me. And any coach who comes to work for Kotoko and I'm likely to be around, I try to tap something from them. So there's no way, and there has never been a day that he opened his mouth to tell me that, oh, you are doing this and that and I don't like it. Let me give you an example. At the training grounds, I personally, he gave me a role to play, and the rule was that when it comes to training, Nazim will take the warm-up. After warming up, the technique development in passing and other stuff, he gave it to me to work. So that is exactly what I was doing at the training. Then as soon as we are done with that, and that time, Kuzeba was around, the only time that I can get is 15 minutes or 20 minutes to use it on the passing drills and other stuff. Then the rest of the time he was in charge. So I was surprised to hear what the comment that he made concerning that particular one. I was shocked to see him asking me not to open my mouth in the dressing room when we went to Sunyani to play a friendly match against Bofo. And that was then I vowed not to talk in the dressing room again. But still, I don't know where he was getting the information from.
Now, Edru stage, said you can say as your father, as a senior in the job, also making an approach to the coach, express maybe our feeling to the nyoma ufu na start no.
Well, it never happened because he couldn't give me the chance, or he couldn't give me the chance to speak. Anyway, anytime I want to speak, he will shut me down. So I also kept quiet because consistently, every coach and then the way he coach a team or the players. Unfortunately, we are having only one routine of training, 7v7, after everything. So it came to a point that we realized that things were not on order. So everybody was complaining. So I asked Nazim personally to call to they are staying together in the house. So I asked Nazim to tell him that, oh, this is what is going on. He needs to change the way of the way he does his things. And I think that was the only thing I know I have asked Nazim to talk on my behalf. But quite apart from that, there was nothing like that in between the two of us.
Okay. Looking at the last statement, say Okache Nazim say on coach in Kasa non changing the way of doing the things. That means at a point communication could break between Mumino.
There the Nazim and then he and Nazim was staying in one room, one place, one apartment, and myself, Najal, we are staying in different places. So the only time that we could meet is at the training grounds. And before we come to the training grounds, I know with technical aspects, as a coach, as a head coach, if you design your program and you want to make sure that everybody is part of the training program, when we come this way, we have to come early, sit down, discuss the training program before the players even come on board. But unfortunately, because of transportation, some of us used to follow the team bus to the training grounds. So when we come to the training, before we start the training, Coach Zebo will go into the field and start putting up a setup. After putting the setup, he will tell me, "Oh, go in, your own to go and do it this way." So I'll go and set my place up. As soon as we finish with the warm up, we'll go straight to my end. The technique development, we'll do that particular one. As soon as we finish, then he will take over. So we never have the chance to sit down in person to discuss some of these things, because anytime that we are meeting, it means the team management is calling us for a meeting. But for us as a technical team to meet, we were thinking that at least once a while we'll be getting this kind of meetings from the head coach, but it was not happening. And when you made an attempt to do that, it looked as if you are trying to teach him what to do. Okay. And everybody and then his personality, and the way he put himself, it was difficult for somebody to just go into him that way. So that was the communication gap that we used to have.
Okay. Finally, how say na usifa nensem na waka ni nyina say na ofa no?
Well, to me it's unprofessional, because I don't expect such thing to come from Coach Zebo, because when I was around, we played about 6 matches or 4 matches, and he acted that particular way to me by shutting me down in the dressing room, which I decided to stay. I spoke with the management that I cannot work with somebody who don't trust me. So the best thing to do is to stay out. I personally requested for that. He never did that, because he after it happened in the dressing room, we went to training ground. He disgraced me before all the players. He told the players that he will never allow me to do a warm-up or a match warm-up or whatever at the training ground. So I don't see myself being part of him. And for that matter, I have to opt out. And that was the reason why I called the management and explained things to them. They were aware, but they didn't tell me anything. So professionally, what I needed to do was to engage them. I called Dasobre, I called Nanayao, and I told them, "Oh, this is what is happening." And I believe they are aware, and they are not acting. So I will suggest to them that, or I will advise myself to stay out, so that Coach Zebo will continue. And that was exactly what I did. So as soon as I did that, we play about 6 matches and left. When I left, the Kotoko play about 16 to 18 matches. And things were not going well. So it happened that way. Coach Zebo cannot sit somewhere and say, I was sabotaging him. Because the number of matches that I was involved was lesser than the number of matches that I was absent. So why would I be a victim, or why would I be somebody who was sabotaging him? So it's an unfortunate statement that he has made. I don't expect such thing to come out from him or from his mouth. And okay. I believe, for me, I was thinking that some of these things are coming out from people who have agenda, because I have heard so many people talking about me that have been in the Kotoko setup for a very long time. I have never do yes or massa for the job. I think Kotoko have seen something in me, and that was the reason why I'm still part of it. Okay. And I have contract with Kotoko. So if some of these things is coming out that way, it's unfortunate. And for me, I'll end this particular interview with saying that it's unfortunate that Coach Zebo made such a statement, and I respect him, and I'll continue to respect him. He's the only person who is leaving Kotoko and has issues with me. I've never seen any coach who I work under and the person have problem with him.
Coach Ghazali, you better was may sure say before from one year to and Safra and Ebidin Kumo. Okay. Abdullah Ghazali, head coach Edema Asante Kotoko, Omutimino, no, and I know Edi and Komono. Ricky Yan Crack and sorry, so, Nadia, the idea, say, Captain, you for so how ever, Cones. Obey. Joe Louis Mo, in our 6 years a year, no. Oh, Cones players some 5 years in some. Oh, okay. Say, I may add my memory that I was him. Bobo, Cassia, the Ashes and Munyam. Oh, okay. And Genomes will be in Kumako Jambi. na wo bo kones
also na me friend to omo ko jambi
ko mi mami ntiwe
asemi utie Gazali nsem na wakana na you begin to ask a lot of questions about Asante Kotoko. Say yeah na idea ben cry. It means Satamana team no I start your season when you bro mo person mo fighting for premiership title. You know, this is what was happening between the head coach and an assistant. We and supporters don't know. And if you understand the role of an assistant coach and any manager, can see say a could level na it's me affect club no. Nti normal na na koso Asante Kotoko ne sometimes be dwene ho a jibo onti ase be say the make no coach Zerbu say or contract kire say Asante Kotoko take the first step to terminate omo contract na also omutua na 3 months salary na oko and in his case no person say Asante Kotoko the CEO and take his step no to cancel the contract to also mutua na 3 months salary at the moment oko send an American issue say ma yes Professor Lydia and Cancer Committee bi FIFA sa no no ade an mention on pekra no it's one area and me applaud the Asante Kotoko management anyhow more running on administration but say if at the last minute Asante Kotoko management we free one as ye don be ko FIFA be cast a huge slay on the Juma on baba ye edema Asante Kotoko
okay
and we know Kozerbo so our contract. I'm sure say any contract he has definitely Nana Ponsani management they should have the same contracts. Now Omon try say if possible, now say indeed in some of Canada no cry Omon clear 3 months salary
right,
before the FIFA issue.
That's it. Zach.
Yo. No. What is about all he's saying is that when he met the Kotoko management. Now, on the contract, the agreement they had was that they will pay him 3 months. Na BBA switcha noko. And see, erna emba, enya kiti ade debia or Kotoko emba. And see what
they agreed.
What they agreed,
which was to pay
him 3 months. No, now salary no aye. Intino. Erna sa agreement na me na so be 3 months no. Erna Kotoko ntia. And I think say let's hope and see because this is here no Kotoko one e be guys go to Africa no obi enu guys go to Africa because Kotoko doesn't have a leader like management wise omuni a leader now and let's just hope say
mzeze boku ensensem na otete na o se ka ma anya ntema
because this here Kotoko no management only leader and one e go to Africa no and there be hope an say ABI if the new management comes in place new board of management comes in place now o ma clear sa debt no and he deserves the money because ask we run to ya unim dey hu I've done this work here before I say we go FIFA they will pay him all his contract months na kan let me put it on record here Zebo ko FIFA will ask Kotoko to clear everything FIFA no nim I say no be agreement 3 months no FIFA doesn't deal with that omo nim say if you are going omo they have to pay the person on call and you can have a mutual agreement with the person no adjust no 3 months what the baby. But one year, no money to FIFA will ask you to pay all. Eti, I was so Kotoko and who say, and when you find a way and pay him 3 months no, Mama no could do FIFA. So, or how many months? 1 year, 1 year. And from the day he was sacked, no, Ulu FIFA, the moment Chiako see the there.
Why didn't I get to Yakono?
I know, also, and no, Kotoko fast. But Kotoko fast, one is one in your fast, no, because Kotoko one never fast is here.
Kotoko Congress. And no say rich. Kotoko I'm saying last week Omoko court on Knox Hotel. And Kotoko Yejuma. And he or him Benjamin I think I go to Saska no. Obi na you omo nyomo no ma for mo pene koye. Sa. And your mon kan chance and peno upon to mo so to Saska no sa. Sa no patre. And the oyimenya oni akoto. Do osma mo no yesema mon kan chance say coach mo de ka 3 months asema ka ne tie team Kotoko no ewura nti asem bia besi wo Kotoko bia na ekobesi ne wura so nti nei Asante Kotoko no eye adwuma nti na meka cho say edu congress no Kotoko yi obi ma ne kugina na nem okay last week Kotoko court omo yi obi ma ne kugina na nem okay obi obaba be Kotoko adwuma bia eye Kotoko wura ena appoint no okay nti yesere omo Kotoko Sunday ya appoint bi ma mo ko congress no
almost also Pekwana or point to be no good to Ascano. Would you teach it? I'm on point to be no good to Ascano.
Dennis ne sia omrena ye ne Yasmin nim komo
me time no ache Yasmin
to ta na che Yasmin
na che Yasmin
se me sure so be kasa ummem
o me kasa to ka be twa from person kom bananka me pejam
Dennis
I
kakata
mean first salary as a professional coach minim dey obekwa won no ka say adwuma ma ntimi anya na adwuma will be na ma ntimi anya I don't subscribe to that ye kroma na amamfo do mo brands di agro I say obi aya no aka bibia for obi hu na so afa ne hu adi
yes
it happened with Barreto
yes Madini ne America fo yi wo ye adwuma show bi ase na akobo ne ahyewa akotututu abo honest no omo wi anom fe no masa ko ba bi ne enwe
but you Barreto did similar thing kotokwa and react o ma anya hwe coach we nso aba be kabi so you see me I have a problem so we a coach and I adwuma baby na adwuma ujaya why jai well it's a revolving world area that to make my saba but say with the brand no aba na we na manya adwuma na we na adwuma manya sa de no minim de dia so okruma me hu se coach bi aja adwuma na
Canada mo so so
na Morino ye na de obi na ka say asemasi na manya adwuma da you wedi maybe it is the reason why you for coaching so you coach no dey call for ba nti ene okwa undimi nka
part of the job
do we na akọ but Sakasa no I think teams should begin to take individuals on obi brand dey friend ya grows how uba no abaye adwuma no akeka dey open then what destroy brand no what create mess bi no waja hoko you came to work you were paid edu obi anye you go you offer means how they do sika that's fine no anytime say home you don't go on public radio and say we na manage man we sabotage me then on also respond so now so kwa training here one way how mami first year
na oni enhyiamu no ni hwe kan ho
enhyiamu wa eva
ene kotoko board comment
I'll wait for the feedback they may feel but I think that would be more of interest than say meeting the after no mukosia or mu pie ba the film the fallout no will be more of interest to the public and the than say after meeting
okay enya ntie say board members na start omoko the chairman Dr. Kwamichi Edumenshia CCA nti edni na ba
ko na otwen wo mu wi a ne ya head e see
we say menshia ya block kwan no gate down ati phobia
masters
phobia
the best
yankoy
striker
and I need over corners ba
oh insa corners na me ka
se first one na my bench tina
se corners dia nyina ya support corners
etima no no etima atete ye nyina
ono ane no kra ye go football nyina no na me kana ye
o na o kan sa
se ntisa
na ya akotoko ni nto se ntisa etisa ba
ye wo corners fabulous and ye wo corners phobia
corners phobia for no doso
da bi o mu ntisa and say house go ye training wo ntina ho ni sa
house ye training wo
corners rua aban CS da form
enya asem
tina de corners na de bai
me ye house kakra bi na me corners wona won say ndra house of folk regional chairman ni nyina
amukoshia ana matese say regional chairman ni nyina say everything ko o nyina obi ankasa ene hwehwemu ye
because anu amukoshia nyaho na omukasa say omupesa omhia board no ntomo ne kofa nyaho anti omone ne kasa ya na nyaho so okohia board no nto ne board ne kasa wi a then the NCC for no ne supported leaders ne akohia nyaho na de wo ho bia na bokom say house of folk no as a board ne supporters no tawanta wo mu ntam too much ena annual delegate assembly me say na nkofa kasa na ye mandate ye ni oluko say ye kwa organize ayade ne say eso a say supporters no anase delegates no kogitum bia no ma NCC for no mandate bia 6 months and 3 months say mo mfa organize election and so na mo dey board na board approve na no anya say bia say so a omuntimi omuni local say omutimi akọ annual delegates assembly bia aye say ye kọ na ye support na ye to aba ma NCC no esa ka cho mo say ya mo 3 months mo yi election committee na mo for mo na omo organize election to after no mo ko hu board nti no amuni board no ekohia ndo amuni board no hia wi a nseme owo bia na ya kwa annual delegate assembly so na annual delegate assembly ya ekohia no so no board no so beba bi board no representative beba nti omo ba wi na yenso nsema supporters won nyina na ne board naka na se ni pesa club direction ko no ya kan yese bia ye ni locals ana se ya tamas because alaja kam ye NC chairman so watna so 6 years ansa na eto aba eto ohin ba ye no watna so mandate no so ya almost 1 year ansa na eto aba even board nankasa no say sanko de bia we be AGM how many years ni omaya until you say NCC time so na say omantimi organize enye hwe ba
board okura ntimi nye AGM
say board ntimi AGM yes so ne yatam so asukura say amotu aba nti say yakohia
eche ni nkomo ye ni nkomo we
eche baba ni yakompa
anayo ka be mo time no ma mantem
fache
mo fa chama mo masaba
ya papa CSA ye ni adwumadi ntina ya friend
ana metwa biski
dampa so na traffic ni adi ntina ma na che
go me say me pet time mo na former players no emba mo ama no mo ni mo nyina di nkomo to the faka krabi sorry so na
ye tie ni say nyame adoma ya memenda edi anim ya pese ye bot tournament bi na ye de share papa na ni monyam nti ayi invite teams bi ye be bot tournament no wasem I do create awareness for the following week, 29 for a year, and nothing and there. Your pese abansen in any sentiment who say, Your papa, Mr. Aban, nay, ye never be do one. The Asia and she say, be a women there day anymore, the division anymore. Till team teams to say, Fan Thomas, State Young Voice, Anoche, Sahara, and a Calum Stars. Omunina Saturday, Bomba Beka Connect BBC, who players on that has count. Has count na ya bot tournament no ye de ahye na ni munyam
nyame ya admo china momra nyame ya admo china ba momra ntem momra ntem ni ntimi ni nkomo na abande coast football ewo ye Kumasi Ashanti region ntimi nyine mfim ti momra china nyame ya admo na ye ni nkomo pa
ye da access right
meba mama nya ko na pom no to de nya hwe nyame ya admo ye be shia 3:30 on highway sports ye da munyina as news at 12 and it was so an eti Oyerepa 100.7 National Oyerepa TV.
Oyerepa FM unye, yade kaseba we amamuni, we are singing nebramo.